But now we get to be the brainless druid. Will we get the Arbor Ups, the Marsh Hydras, the Druid of the Plains? I don't know. Only time will tell. The drafts poo-poo like last night? We only did one. It was actually an okay mage deck. Mage is kind of what's the word? Inconsistent, unreliable. But that was a pretty strong mage deck for a mage deck. We just never have access to the discovers that we need, right? Wand Thief, Ethereal Conjurer, amazing. Like to find some stuff, you know, we didn't have Firebrand or the Dormant 4/5 for the early game. You know, it is what it is. I actually kind of don't hate Ironwood. I do hate both of these cards, and I don't love this card. The thing is, they gotta go through it, right? I mean, it kind of sucks, but what can you do? Well, at least these ones can attack without armor. I guess I'm taking Ice Rager. Straight up. Alright, let's take Smug. Smug is good. Taunt Druid. Arbor up. Try that one out. Oh baby, the Rattlegore. That card's Rattleguard. He's pretty good. We already got 2 good taunts. Yep, Druid. Now it's a Yep Druid. He's back in Pog form. Alright. Maybe we'll get some wins. Wow, might be our last Shredder. Probably not, but could be our last Shredder for a while. Just keep that in mind, Twitch chat. Guidance, fun. This could be a good Yogg-Saron deck. It's looking very strong, not a lot of spells. Could be the sort of deck that needs a Yogg-Saron to spice it up. We'll go Scorpid over, you know, the purest of filth. And here we go. Alright, so what I want is to take the Dread Fang, but I'm not going to, because I'm going to try to get some frickin' wins. I'm try to get a couple wins in my wretched life. My life's actually been really kind of wonderful for a little while now. Maybe it'll remain wonderful, maybe it'll get better. I hope it doesn't get worse. We could take another senior, but I kind of just like the thick hide. Not, you know, get the too heavy of a curve, and then, you know. I don't love the card, but it's really good with Battle Card. But you can get it out the following turn, or, you know, on turn 4, put them both down is kind of good. It's going to be a 12-win run. I mean, every deck is contingent on avoiding other people's Arbor Ups and their Protectors and their Ysseras, but we have the tools to be competitive with this deck, whereas a lot of decks lately feel like they don't have even that. Take Wriggling. I don't like either of these. I think Wriggling's okay. We gotta smooth the curve out, flatten the curve, spike. We gotta get a better curve. I'll take Weaver. I like Weaver as a 3. I don't like these. Take Druid. Again, I'm not really going out of my way to draft Scorpomatics. Like the Ecto a lot more than the Raider. I like the Kodo a lot, again, to kind of drag the game out, get some armor, roll with Battle Guard. I think I'll go Ecto here. We need 2s, but, and Ecto's a really good 3, and we need 3s. I just like Oaken Summons. I don't know what it is. The thought of Oaken summonsing and getting like Ironwood Golem, it just fills me with merriment and mirth. So, we'll do that. Ooh, partnered assignment. Well, now we have a curve no matter what we do. Ooh, nice little Beetle. I love this card. I would put Beetle in the top 79 well-designed cards of Hearthstone of all time. Played a Beetle. River Croc, better than a River Croc. It's got a beast tag. Looks cool in golden. A little bit of armor. Man, I love that card. We'll go Fishy here. Channel is cool. What's Channel? Sorry, who? What? Somebody's got Channel? Oh, you open Channel. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna take Recombobulator here. Non-golden. Sorry, chat. Death Warden looks a little problematic. I want my armor. I want my 2-drop. I want my Oliphant. Where's my elephant? Wow. Gruff Runestone. We got Gruff Runestone, we got Mogre, and we got Cenarius. Wow. Gruff Runestone. What does he do? Do I even have a nature card? 1 nature card? How is Oaken Summons a nature card? And Survival of the Fittest isn't. Explain that. Explain that to me. Beetle's good. Teacher can be okay. Yeah, I'm not big on Teacher. I'm not taking the Ogre, you cretins. I'll take Cenarius because I really love the rainbow that he puts up. If I do the if I do this new board with the rainbow, and I summon the rainbow with Cenarius, we're gonna have double rainbow. Even if it's an elephant, it still counts for 1. I did Lord of the Rings and Simpsons there. Where's my Oliphant? What'd you think about that? Yay or nay? I'm gonna take the tank, fix our curve a bit. Only our 4-3. We need 2s and we need 3s, and then we're pretty happy. Oh, it's a good 2 and it's a good 3. I hate Druid of the Fang, man. I hate snakes. It had to be snakes. Oh my god. Gundahar Deathstorm. Hey, Gundahar, do me a big favor. You know, have a nice day if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's take the 2. I think Shadow is like a little better. I like it a little better. Well, I just think having a 2 is probably a little more important here. Ooh, Growth or Dwarf? Never Bard. Hate the Bard. Only got to 6 with my sidekick Woe Cleaver deck. All 3 losses to Druids. Yeah, Druid sucks. I hate everybody that plays Druid. If you play Druid, you got a tiny peepee. You probably got bad breath. I mean, maybe not. Maybe not. Wait, I thought that was Savage Brute talking to me about Lord of the Rings. It was Tiny Jane Doe? That's great. I played Druid Red. Me too. Oh my god! I love Archspore Msshi'fn. Wow, I love that card. Runethak's better. Wow. But just think, if we take just hear me out. If we take Archspore Msshi'fn and this run makes it onto YouTube, maybe the thumbnail will be me on Archspore Msshi'fn's face. Plus, these are rotating out. We're not going to be able to get a prime ever again, or at least for a little while, in a few days. Archspore Msshi'fn. Okay, we got some other crap in here. We could double survival if we can just get 12 mana. I'll take the orc here. We'll just be responsible. Oh, let's take medic. I'm scared. Rune Totem, Meeting Stone, I mean. That card's pretty good. Fix the curve a bit. And finally, Fart Skin. Oh, man. Wow, what is this? Getting a bad card in my Druid deck? This is not right. I don't want Sergeant. Take Fel Reaver. Forget what chat says. But what if it burns all my fun kins? Barf Skin. More like Barf Skin. The art looks awesome. This and Ironhide are on the short list of 17 coolest pieces of art on worst arena cards. Why? Why? Like, looking at it's awesome. I realize my boy Zixor is out. Not yet. Not yet. What class will be best in a few days? Warrior and Mage are looking hot. You can't really tell until... Oh my god, I just banged my thumb. You can't really tell until you see the offering rates for things. You have tiny breath and bad pee-pee? Yeah, exactly. It's, you know. I don't want to pick it. I want to play the deck, but I don't want to make this pick. We have an Ice Rager. I guess Blacksmith's not that bad. It's pretty bad, though. I'm taking Bark Skin, man. I don't know. I just kind of feel like maybe we want like a free trade and some armor in like a Hunter matchup or a Mage matchup, maybe. Maybe we need to get the armor to get lethal to attack with Ironwood Golem off the top. Alright. Demon Hunter will be the best by far. I haven't even looked at the Demon Hunter card. I haven't seen most of the new set. I didn't really pay attention. I'm gonna do a review maybe at the end of today's stream or maybe at the start of tomorrow, okay? But I'm gonna set the bet to 8. The deck looks hot. I don't know shit about Arena anymore. Everybody just dunks me with Ysera all the time or Grand Finale, but I like the deck. It was fun to draft for sure. Abusive by far there. I don't like Abusive at all. We also have the Oaken Summons. I don't want to Oaken Summons and get an Abusive and get KEKW'd until the cows come home. Demon Hunter won't get trash class cards from Witchwood and Rumble. When are they ever going to print trash Demon Hunter cards? That's red. We got a bet going on already. You guys got about 4.5 minutes. If you don't see it, you might have to refresh. Kavinsky 420 smoking marijuana cigarettes here on my stream. Not my forte. Oh yeah, you took Oaken. Of course I took Oaken. It gives you 6 armor and summons a 4-drop. Think about it, chum. They have better cards by default. That's true. There'll probably be like an artificial increase on Coil Fang and other crap too, right? So did we put up the taunt? Yeah, I guess so, right? Early Msshi'fn. Man, I love Msshi'fn. Listen to the sound he makes. Check it out. Probably on the list of Redbeard's 37 most underappreciated cards he doesn't mention enough. That's a lot of swear words in his native language, probably. I think he's cussing up a storm in the fungus language. The 2 sweetest words in the English in the dictionary. Default. I watched this morning, or this afternoon, I watched Mr. Lisa Goes to Washington. That's a good episode. I'm trying, like, I was trying to watch everything in 4. Just try to get through season 4 of The Simpsons. And try to, like, remember lines and stuff. And as soon as I watch them, I forget the lines. There's so many good ones. It's like you can't keep up. And then, like, it's been so long. I've been watching, like, 1 a week. I've been trying to watch a few more, but I've been watching, like, 1 a week. And now I can't remember which ones are good in season 4 anymore. Whacking Day was a noticeable kind of like, that one was one of the weaker episodes in season 4. Mr. Lisa Goes to Washington was definitely weaker than, I'm telling you, Brother from Another Planet or from the Same Planet, whatever that one is, was one of the best ones, I would say. Good hit there. He loses 3 health. Man, do I want both? Do I even really need this? I don't need the survival, right? Because I'm already going to draw one, probably. And if I don't draw one, it means I already got one. Trash Queen, gifting 3 subs. What the heck? You didn't have to do all that for little old me. We have a package coming from Darth Chubby. I don't know if he wants me to know what is in it, but I don't know. But we have some stuff to open on I believe, Friday, Trash Queen. I'm going to maybe start early. I might start that stream a little early. And then, depending on what that package contains. Welcome, everybody, to dog poop in the mouth. Yeah. I'm going to try to get this trade. And then trade there and use these to eat up these little shitters. Fuck Cancer. I hate Cancer. But thank you so much, Trash Queen, to Toadzilla. I don't know if I recognize that person, but that's a great name. What day? I believe Friday, and if, you know, I just want to make sure Darth Chubby obviously needs to be there for whatever we open. So I want to work it out with him to make sure that he gets to enjoy it as much or more than anybody. Probably not more than me, but maybe as much as me, so... this is pretty bad for me. I could rush this, though. I could also draw a Beast. I think I will draw a Beast, because if I play this, I can't really play either one. I might be able to play something here. It's kind of interesting. think it's fine. If he's going in here, that's fine. If he's hitting here, that's less fine. But I guess then we can maybe do this, or like this plus hero power. Like to play that, of course, but not if this is still on the board. But now let's pretend like we're gonna go here. Hero power here, if he goes here. So he doesn't do that. We want this trade. I'm gonna go here. It's a surprise. I think it's coming in 2 different deliveries. 3 gifts total. Good gracious. Okay, I like surprises. I like surprises. I won't, you know. But as you said, you wanted to do it all in one time. Sometimes people get a little like, oh, we want Hearth, we want Hearth. So if I start a little early and that works for you, then that's probably better. Not that I'm, you know, opposed to, you know, being flexible when people are being so generous and supportive, you know. I just want to try to do it in a way which doesn't alienate anybody that doesn't enjoy Redbeard's happiness. Why do we pass on Druid of the Fang? I love that card and we have a lot of beasts. Druid of the Fang? Oh, that card stinks, Davey. I mean, if you told me you loved it, that might have been a reason to take it. But it's a 5-mana 4/4. I don't know how many beasts we had at the time, but you really need to have a crap load of beasts in order to really want to take that, I feel. And you probably don't. Like, even a 5-mana 7/7, right? Like, like, this card exists. This is better than a 5-mana 7/7. Like, there's 5-mana 5/6s with upside. There's 4-mana 5/7s, you know? That really, the 5 damage to your face isn't really a downside. Like, the times it's a 5-mana 4/4 will just cost you the game, whereas the times where it's a 5-mana 7/7 don't necessarily win you the game either. You got Hearth red, but do you got girth? You know, I don't think it's appropriate to talk about that right now. But I don't know. What constitutes girth? I'm gonna type in to the computer. Jazz, thanks for the subscription. I don't want to type in like girthy penis. I don't want to do that. I don't want that in my search history. I don't know. I thought the scientists may have figured it out ahead of time, but I don't want to look for an article. I feel like they're gonna show me something I don't want to see. Open a damn Gyarados from a Pokemon pack today. I don't have any packs right now. Friday. With a whisper. I almost pulled a muscle being so happy there. Msshi'fn Prime, you gotta be kidding me. My god, I love that guy. And I also told him he's irredeemable, so that's good. But I appreciate it, Jazz. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate the support. We got 1 nature spell down in our quest. Show girthy penis. No, I can't do that. I can't. I've gotten 1 too many warnings from Twitch as it is. They said, you know, girth me once, shame on you. Girth us twice, shame on us. Redbeard, if you show your girthy penis a 7th time, we're gonna slap you with a ban. I said that's fair. That's fair. He's got to protect the Fire Lord. I got to protect the wild. One of us cares about nature and the other is a pyromaniac. Yeah, I like this song. It's kind of nice. Da, da, da. Frickin' bureaucrats. That's what I'm saying. That's Twitch. Wait, is the Fire Festival over? No. You know, 1 gift is packs. You can open those at whatever pace you want. The other 2 you have no clue, but you will enjoy. Okay. It's not gonna be like a fart in a jar or anything, right? I mean, you know, I guess, you know what I said, I wouldn't ask questions. I didn't know 1 gift was packs, although I had a suspicion that it might be. I'm gonna freeze here because I can shoot it and then maybe free trade what comes out with this. Whereas if we play that, he could hit it, hero power it. Actually, that would have been fine too, huh? Probably. Trade there, shoot there. I don't really like shooting there. Like, let's have this bozo go in, and if he doesn't, well, oh, I can attack next turn. Ooh, that's great. I forgot. Valdemir? Heart in a jar, elf on a shelf, dick in a box. You never know, but it will be a something in a something or on a something. I like it. Issue here is I don't really want to attack these, but I guess I can go face. This could have been better. Why'd I get the 1? What else was in there? Acolyte was okay. I guess Wriggling was bad. Ooh, Msshi'fn would have been good. Actually, anything other than the Meeting Stone was pretty good, and Wriggling. Wriggling would have been better. Man, people are just having these crazy power turns with Brush. Guess we probably... I haven't really... We did pass a Brush for something good. We really shouldn't be passing Brush, maybe. It's a 4/4. Alright, let's get that down. If he can't trade there, maybe we can trade there. I got you baited. I thought I could still do the Firelands quest because it was in my quest, but the quest line didn't continue. Oh no. You got you baited. How big is this? 4/4? It's not big enough. I'm at 33 though. This kind of matches up decently. I think I'd rather just put a better 4 on board. And then I guess next turn try to go 4/2/2 maybe? Have a 4/6 taunt that gives us armor? Frick. Heckin' arbor up. Frickin' frack. That's no good. That's no good. This broom has spelled our doom. Oh, it's too late now. The first person to play the arbor up is at an inherently humongoloid advantage. That's just modern science as far as I'm concerned. That's 7, but if he rolls like a 3-power minion, I'm only taking 4 off. If he rolls 2, I'm taking 5 off. And if he rolls 1, I'm taking 6. Probably worth it. I could buff here and trade there. This will be a 4/6, so that won't be able to free trade in there. Alright, I think I actually do trade here. Just don't roll like a good card. And still took off what? 4? I'm happy for you, I really am. I just think you're the best. You're the best guy. You deserve the best cards. Happy for him. I like my Druid skin. His greeting is, I am listening. Yeah, but you could have had both. No, I mean, I'm sure you know that, but... Okay, come on, Redbeard, don't be dead. Does this guy have lifesteal? No, Wind Fury. I want lifesteal. Aw, heck. Hit the 7/7, come on. No! What the flippin' skip is going on here? This is not good. These arbor ups are making me thirsty. Stop your nonsense! Just go face, come on. Thank you. I don't know why you did that. Scenarioid. Scenard. What about this? 2, 2, trade. I could Scenarius next turn. This is a full clear. You ever wake up because you're just so damn thirsty? Yeah, all the time. Yeah. Their name is Blue Steel. Hey, John, how are you? Yeah, we can't be too mad at anybody named Blue Steel. John, I watched Mr. Lisa Goes to Washington today. That's the episode I watched. What do you think about that? I read your article on improving one's word usage. I found it really, really, really good. Well, good. That's always one of my favorites. The Nelson, the Nelson lesson or the essay. So burn your something. You're gonna have to burn a few things first. First, you're gonna need to burn your shoes, and I don't remember everything he says. Because without wouldn't be possible without 6 white stars, 6 white stripes. What's on the American flag? I've ruined the whole joke. 7 red stripes and a hell of a lot of stars. We the purple? We the purple. That's good too. A 10 drop is nice. Let's do it next turn. Six, 12, 18, 19. What's my oldest card back? I don't know. This guy's sniping? No, I don't think so. Because he would have made the trades the turn we had the Arbor up, right? Instead of going face. That's unfortunate. Hero power. Oh my god. I can't win if I do this though, right? I get one more turn, but I die at the same pace. So I need a rabbit or a taunt. I'm impressed you're turning this around. That Arbor up with backbreaking. Yeah, he made a mistake the turn he went face instead of trading there. He had free trades against the Druid, and the face damage doesn't matter. I don't want to. He might have another Deathwing. Study the flames. Bro, what? I hope I win. Solarian? Oh yeah, yes, Solarian. Set your heart ablaze. I'm not trying to be rude, but he said there was fire in my heart. I applaud him for not rage conceding. I mean, he played the first Arbor up. He played a Deathwing. He can't be that mad. He can be a little mad. Of course. I mean, he rolled a Solarian. I think that turn he went face, he kind of blew it. Okay. We could do better than that thing, right? This is definitely a YouTube run so far. Every run's a YouTube run. It's just whether or not people enjoy watching it. Probably not, you know. That rabbit gave me another boner. Ugh. Yuck. Once Druid's off the board, it's hard to get back on. Yeah, that's why I think he should have, Oh, I love this coin. Wait. Remember in the Goonies? It's our time. It's our time down here. Yeah, well, this one's mine, and I didn't get my wish. I'm taking it back. I'm taking them all back. Man, that mouth. He had a rough upbringing, you could tell. I faced you at 2-0. That was you, Blue Steel? That's not good. I think they changed the matchmaking, like, to just open it up a bit, which I don't think has been good for Arena. Side note, I wish he didn't have these 2 Draconic studies. But you never know, maybe, you know, maybe he didn't get what he wants. I'm gonna keep my coin. We could play this into this. We could get this out on turn 7, which might help us outrace a Ysera. The issue is his Ysera or his Skeletal are 5 or 7 mana right now. So that's not good. It's not good for old Redbeard. If he was at 2-2. DVD24, welcome to the stream. Okay, alright. Welcome to my life. I'm in hell right now. Alright, good news is Ysera's back up to 9 mana, so that's good. You're looking at the positives. That's one of them. Bad news, well... Welcome to hell. I was copying the kid who was opening the Weedles that somebody sent. I don't think you should be facing 0 lost decks when you have a loss. I don't either. I mean, I'm not like... I'm not for it, I'm against it. This poor fool. He thinks he's winning, but his hand's gonna be too full of mighty dragons to win. 2 Skeletals on turn 6. This isn't hell, this is advanced hell. Advanced hell sounds worse than regular hell. I'm gonna just play with these coins. My god, I love that. My god. I find that. What if I get a another rabbit, right? What if I'm rabbiting it up? I didn't get a rabbit. What if I get a 7/7 taunt though? That's pretty good. Regular hell feels okay, man. Advanced hell. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My favorite emote, I think, on all of Twitch is feels okay, man. Feels okay, man. Dexter eating flower. Hacker, man. Don't you guys post it right now, okay? There's very little about this game that I've enjoyed. The part where I got the cool cards, though, was nice. Actually, I've enjoyed this game a lot. Not just because we just drew the ass whooper McBlasty or whatever, but... Is this really Arena? Yeah, it is, Eargun Koken. It is, yeah. Oh, my spine. That's a pretty... I mean... We're probably gonna lose, but this is a pretty good game, right? I mean... Sure, I'm not doing cool stuff like using my... Kaldara Drake to cast my hero power 100 times, but it's still cool. Hit there. How do I get 2 damage? I could evolve this bozo. I have so many good cards, I just can't cast them. I could evolve that bozo or recombobulate him. At the very least. Let's hit here. Let's hit here. Come on, we just need a something we can get. I mean, that's something. He has light bomb in hand. Well, he'll kill his own guy. You will be. I hate this game. I know I was a worthy foe. He just played 100 Alexstrasza's on me. God. He talks like I don't know I'm a worthy foe. I did pretty good. Up against that crap. Why is he BMing? He's got a bad attitude, Skip, that's why. This character. I hate Skeletal far more than Ysera. That 9 HP on 7 feels like BS. Hey, Magescribe has 9 HP on 6 mana. The taunt can be backbreaking. At least Ysera ends the game quickly. Yeah, that's true. I thought Anduin is a good character. I don't know much about Anduin, other than he beat me straight up, that guy. He beat me straight up. Straight up. Pay him. Pay that man his money. Light will burn you. I got burnt up bad, man. I got very, very, very incredibly fair skin. This is a tasty burger. Hey Verdin, what's up, man? You want a piece of me? Come and get me. Hey man, nobody likes the Shockmaster as much as me. Well, not as much as me, but nobody. I wish you guys liked the Shockmaster as much as I did. You guys want to watch the Shockmaster video? Maybe then you'll appreciate it. The last that last game made me totally flaccid. Yuck. Yuck. The thought of Sinistar's penis makes me remain flaccid, which I guess is maybe for the best right now. I don't want to get too opped up, you know? I don't want to get too supercharged. Shockmaster's pretty amazing. You think you can rule the world, Sid Vicious. I love when he crashes in and then falls over. And then you can hear somebody, I don't know, I told you. Oh, I told you. Like one of the other characters, like, we knew this was not gonna work. I laughed for half an hour. I've like woken up in the middle of the night and thought of the Shockmaster video and just cracked up. When I first saw it, my brother showed it to me like last year or something maybe. I watched wrestling when I was a kid, you know. I watched, you know, during the Stone Cold era. I was kind of familiar with stuff. I think we watched it like 30 times in a row. And I was laughing as hard on the 30th viewing as I was on the first. And there's so many layers of comedy in that clip. Like Ric Flair turning into like just some sort of inanimate cardboard cutout. Booker T shouting expletives under his breath. Sid Vicious's face the whole time. Shockmaster's voice, but like you can hear the guy doing the voice of the Shockmaster laughing in the background as the other guy has just busted through and fallen. Just the Shockmaster, just on a purely visual, on a purely visual aspect. The strain on Sid's face as he's trying to keep a mean face. Yeah, and like he even does like the like, he's like wiping his brow, like just like he was ready to just like pee his pants, or to just probably be like, fuck, I'm better than this. Like I don't deserve this. Read what the Hobbit wrote. Anduin is a quiet kid you invite because he seems nice, like he doesn't have friends. He's perfectly polite, but he beats you at all your own video games, accidentally breaks something which you get in trouble for, and eats your schnacks. You're never inviting him over again. Oh, you mean Adam Ben-Giat, of course. And guess what? I did invite him over again by mistake, and I will never make that mistake again. Adam Ben-Giat, you're not welcome anymore at the Redbeard Casa del Redbeard. Ate my Dunkaroos, beat me at literally every game, beat me in Smash Bros with Donkey Kong and all of our friends, picked me up with Donkey Kong, jumped off the edge, somehow I died and he spun back and he's just sitting there beating his monkey chest like nobody's business. Oh man. Although he was my friend growing up too, so. How's it hanging? Hey Kurgo, pretty good, dude. That's an increase. That's better for me. This will make the pain go away. Why is it that I don't get Flame Strike in 3 mage drafts, and when I'm 0-0 in Arena, my first mage I play as it? Yeah, that happens, huh? That's the confirmation bias, it's the meta, it's very, I feel like a lot of decks are on, like, opposite ends of the spectrum in terms of, like, card quality, and... But don't worry, we're getting a new meta soon. It might be worse, it might be better, but it will be different, so next Tuesday. So if you're really fed up, and you're not a professional streamer that does this for a living, just take a few days off if you need it, you know? I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but I'm gonna take Thursday night off, okay, guys? Thursday night off will be a Redbeard night off, if you can believe it. Be happy for him, be angry with him. I mean, it's up to you guys. I really want to kill that. I don't know, this might be too much respect for that guy. Good trade there. But I just don't want, you know, I don't want him to get like 2 dunk tanks, a hex, and a tidal wave, and we're gonna have a survival with a board, and that's worth something, right? Light off, I'm angry. I was thinking about maybe doing a rerun that day or something, just putting something on so the Redbeard, the animals that need Redbeard in their life can have something to watch. We'll have a YouTube video up. There'll be a plethora? There'll be a plethora of YouTube videos for people to consume. Maybe I'll stream in the afternoon, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe I'll do like noon to 4 or something like that. What's that? Tazy's doing an extra long stream on Thursday? Maybe. Maybe. I do think as a streamer, it is wise to try to capitalize when people are taking some time off. Although Tazy and Redbeard are you know, good, you know, we got a good relationship, so. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. 666 is the devil's number. Is this a coincidence? Shout out Tazy. Thanks, Davey. If you guys don't know Tazy, one of the better arena players in the world, one of the better arena streamers in the world, and you know, don't know why you wouldn't want to check that out. You obviously like arena somewhat. You obviously like semi-competent players, so why would a more competent player be something you would not want to watch? He may not fit your time frame, but he may. Because he streams at a different time than I do. You might be at home right now. You're looking for something to watch while you're at work. You might be on the toilet right now. You might be looking for something to watch when you're on the couch. I don't know. I don't see why not. How's your name? Is it Taze, like Redbeard is pronouncing, or is it Taze? Taze. No, Tazy is his nickname, you know? Like, oh man, my boy Tazy. You know, like, you know, like Jonathan Brown, you know, he'd probably be Brownie. Tazy is Tazy. Patrick Tazy, exactly. I just queued against Dark Fae. I won't sniper, but I recognize the name. Yeah, Dark Fae is just, again, another great arena streamer. Please don't snipe her. Please don't snipe any wretched arena players. Well, she's not wretched, but don't snipe the few arena streamers we have. But if you guys want to watch that game, Yo-Yo, it's your boy versus Dark Fae, simultaneous, a simulcast. You can watch this and that by opening up a second tab and checking out Dark Fae. Kind-hearted babe. Arena playing. Like, what more, you know? I don't know. I'm going to lose my entire audience, but these are some great streamers out there in my personal, professional opinion. One of the kindest souls I know, and a best friend to me. Best friend to you? What about Valerio? Where does he rank on the best friend scale? What the hell? What do you think of this style of intro? Basic highlights first? Can I watch it after? Whoa, juicy, yummy, amazing. Another one to snipe. Well, you guys can snipe who you want. As streamers, that's part of what you sign up for. You're doing this in a public setting, but in the sake of competitiveness and fairness and content creation, maybe, just maybe you ain't gotta snipe me, maybe. Or Faye, or Tazy. Just to win by turn 6, wow. Yeah, duels. I mean, some arena queues are long too. And some arena games actually go pretty quickly, even at 12 wins. Sometimes you just, you know, curve out and stomp somebody. That's funny when the queue's longer than the game itself. Man, I like this song. What I like is this part. Da, 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 da. I don't know, I just kind of like, we could do these two next turn. Hero power plus dropping that doesn't seem too juicy, too yummy, or too amazing. How do we hold that? That's the question. That's a 2-mana 5/5. I feel like I'd be remiss to hold that. Oh my gosh, how long has it been since we got the rainbow? 5 mana for a 5/5? When I'm only spending like 1 mana? Arbor up, stupid card. We all know that red is just doing this for the clout, according to Crip. That's true. That's true. They need to make Arbor up an epic? No, they'll probably show up more in this meta. They just need to... They did micro adjustments and boosted, obviously, Arbor Up's appearance rate so that Druid would not be the worst win rate class, and then all it means is Arbor Up's in every deck and Druid's the best win rate class. That's like a micro adjustment, but it's not a balancing, and that's what I always talk about. They don't balance the classes, they just flip the best and the worst classes. And frankly, I was a lot happier when Druid was at the bottom and Arbor Ups weren't very common and nobody was playing Druid. And I don't know what was good. Warlock was very good. You haven't seen a Warlock in 2 months. Warlock was really good. Warlock was fun. I mean, you could tweak it. You could tweak it, man. Just make it a little worse. Don't just make Arbor Up go in every deck, please. Should balance Arena more. They should pay me a substantial amount of money to do it for them. Or just take my advice for free. That could work as well. But if I'm picking one or the other, I'm not the only one winning on turn 6. Yeah, right? I like having the medic for the orc, maybe. Even 2 times 4/3, the card is okay. When the card at its worst is okay, that means it's insane. I mean, 2 4/3s for 5 mana is insane. That's kind of the thing. It's at its worst, it's still like an overstated 5-drop. Like, that's what it is. Sometimes your opponent's gonna have 2 3/2s on board. Yeah, okay, but even then, what does a 3/2 cost? 2 mana for the most part? So you're spending 5 mana and your opponent's trading 4 mana in. Like, that's like the worst, most wretched, goddamn, horrible feeling scenario for the card. And other times you win on turn 6. But, you know, I digress. We'll go Ectoplasm, and then we can play this. Gives us an extra, like, if it's on the board for 2 turns, we might not be able to heal it, which we don't necessarily have to or even necessarily want to, but we lose the option playing it the other way, so. That's pretty good for next turn. Oh, I could play that and that. Oh, that's insane. Man, this card is so stupid, too. Red, I heard that Crip is going to play Abraham Cornelius to infuse his spine. He's going to pay Abraham Cornelius to infuse his spine with adamantium for the next TwitchCon. Don't tell him that I told you this. Well, I appreciate the heads up. This way he won't, you know, he won't injure me. Or I won't injure myself when I line up to give him the old Redbeard schmackdown. I appreciate your honesty. Could hit, hero power, trade the 2. Just play this. Seems nice, but maybe I just heal? If he hadn't hero powered, that could be delightful. Can't kill that. Shoot. I mean, I can bump, hit, hero power. Maybe I do that. I mean, I don't really care. I want to get the heal. I don't care about the armor because I'm not getting up to 3. If I get a 1 mana gain armor, I could maybe even do some damage here. So much better. What's happening? Oh. I just love this card, man. Msshi'fn is so cute. Chad, I've just gotta... I think I'm gonna hoot and holler a little more. I just feel like I've been holding back so many hoots and a couple of hollers, too. What's he playing? It sounded like a... Why does everybody have a broom? Oh my god. That's not good. How do I get that off? Hit, taunt. It just gets eaten. I'm gonna play this, I guess. I'm not gonna be able to play that. It's fine. It is what it is. Seems like you're in a pretty good mood. Our first run went, it did really well, right? 5 wins. I don't know, my life has been a lot, well, I think my life has been a lot better. I think. No. All right, I'm mad again. The stupid Shivara. I can't play that. I could play that. I guess this puts a minion on the board though, right? This effect is more valuable than this rush, but it's kind of loses its value because we're not going to go face, right? So using it to kill a minion's kind of equivalent, and keeping 3 power on board is kind of nice. It's cool to hear that your life is improving after the F2K thing. I've got some pending. I did a couple of interviews with some potential teams, so I'm waiting to hear back on joining perhaps another team. Being represented by and representing another team would be really nice. The stream has been a lot of fun. I've been stretching every morning. I've been trying to do push-ups. I think I only did 35 today, but I did go on a 3-mile walk. And I haven't been eating after the stream. Haven't really been, haven't really been drinking that much. I think that's good. Been eating, I've been trying to eat better. Not like, not the best, but just do less, less processed foods. Been trying to watch an episode of The Simpsons every couple of days. Called my mama. Been calling my mama once a week. My sister once a week. Talked to my brother about Pokemon cards, which he doesn't care about, and that's not good. Pokemon cards and he's been buying a bunch of basketball cards. This guy's got survival of the fittest too. Yeah, he does. He do. Maybe he's got a handful of 9 spells, and he won't get a single buff. Getting to that age where you realize things don't last forever. What does that mean? What happened with F2K? I think they went bankrupt. They were paying me too much money, I think. Now hit the gym, and you evolve into Chad Beard. I was thinking about joining a gym here a few months ago, but I was also planning on moving away, so I didn't want a year-long subscription. It's always a reason not to go to the gym. I mean, you really can just go or get exercise. It's hard, but I mean, you can always make excuses why you can't or why you don't want to or why you shouldn't. But I also looked at like gyms close to here, and they had really bad reviews. And I don't really care that much. Like, I'm not like, oh, they said there's like not enough machines. Like, I don't really, I mean, I'm sure you can go and like use a treadmill and pick up some weights and it'll be nice. But they were like, oh, hey, these guys stole my money and won't give me my money back or something like that. I'm like, oh, that's probably not good. Like, I've been calling them for 3 months and they keep charging me, but they're, they're providing me no service. I was like, oh, crud. Actually, I think this is better because we're not really getting the buff here. It's just dying for free, so. I mean, if he casts Survival this turn, it doesn't do that much. I mean, it's good. It's good. 16, 5. Actually, that would have put it at 6, up to 10. Yeah, I still wouldn't even kill it with this, even if I buffed here, so. Winnable? I would say this game's probably not winnable. He's at 34 and has a survival in his hand, and he has a 12/12 on board, and I'm a druid, so I'm going to have to deal 12 to this, or it's going to hit my minions for 12 turns, you know what I mean? Huh. I mean, yeah, this actually could help us. Because if we can get a board we can trade off with Msshi'fn and some of our other crap, it will just delay that survival another turn. That's not a big deal. That's kind of a bit of a big deal. The issue is, oh, great. The issue is I can't just keep trading because eventually I'm going to run out of stuff, which I just did, and he's going to survival and we're going to die. But the alternative is he just survivals and I also just die. So, you know, there's a duality of misfortune going on here. He taunts it. We're in deep doo-doo. Well, we're already in not the deepest of doo, but rather deep doo. Didn't hit the Protector ourselves. Didn't hit the Cenarius. Didn't hit the Arbor up. I mean, it's kind of understandable that we're losing this one. I think the common ground of those plays are you are dead. Yeah. No matter how good our decks are lately, it just doesn't seem like it doesn't matter, right? You just still lose to these. To 2 skeletal dragons on turn 6, or your opponent playing the same cards as you a turn earlier. Just draw it now? I mean, it's probably not too late to draw it, but it you know, like that's the thing. We don't have 17 turns to find it. We're really like, we needed it a turn ago, or this turn now. He played the 4/8 that pulled the Cenarion. Yes, he did. Well, it's a 4/7. What's a, I'm sorry, what? I'm struggling in Arena no matter how strong my decks are. It's painful. Yeah. 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 I mean, I don't really, like, mind, except for the fact that, like, you know, I'd rather win some. Well, you know, all things considered. Suppose if we get our survival next turn, maybe we just jump over him. I like this song a lot. I know that. I wish I didn't have this card. Now I drafted it. But what was it up against? The Frenzy guy? That actually would probably... Well, I'd never get Frenzy on a Arbor or a survival board, so... I really like this song. Do-do, do-do. That's a big rot. That's a big rotten tomato. Am I that dense? I'm going to bed. No, you ain't gotta go to bed. Okay, okay. This is 100 stats on one turn. That's unfortunate, certainly. Certainly not the draw. I'm gonna make some beer battered cod fillets. Yum. I don't really like fish much, or beer, or batter, but hey, that sounds great. How do you do the Easter egg on the bottom left? You go turn this on, turn the window on, and then 1, 2, 1, 1. 2, 2, 1, 3. Second step, first step, third step. Cool one, right? You should play West Coast Coconut Records. I agree. I was thinking about that too. In fact, actually, I don't know what that means. I don't know what you said, but... Poison? Darn. Oh my god, this screaming Tall Strider. Okay, we're in it. We get the rabbit and we 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't win the game, but well, now he's got a trade. Or maybe I'm just dead. 17, 27. No, no, no. I've got a lot of health. I wonder how the first person who did it found it. Probably random luck. I don't know how people do stuff like that. And there's probably people that, I mean, when you talk about the Hearthstone player base, you're talking about hundreds of thousands of players probably, right? And people who just sit there, you know, I'm doing this and you're doing this. And there's probably a Reddit post where somebody said like, hey, when I did this, then this happened. And when I did that, oh, did you try that? Probably like, you had a couple dozen people working on it. Like, you can find that out. It's 2213. It's 213. Yeah, so it's the second stair twice, then this one, then this one. Sorry, you have to do the window. 2, 2, second stair twice. 1, 3. Well, you know, I'm still gonna die though. Man, it was a close. If we had rolled a better 10, well, I guess we rolled a pretty good 10 too. Yeah, there's nothing in our deck that can bring us back from that. That was close though, man. Maybe, what about a Scorpid? Maybe we draw a Scorpid, and he draws like a spell. And then we could shoot there, play this. Maybe. That doesn't, that gets worse, right? Nah. Ice Rager will carry. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, maybe he concedes. Can it be data mined? Maybe. What's data mined mean? Hard to draw Scorpid? Man, if we got Rabbit that turn instead of that other thing, I think we could have won that. Or maybe the 7/7 taunt? Probably not, though. Need the 10 cost poison? Yeah, I think so. Why does all the messages come twice? You might have to refresh. You might have a computer virus, Zakimac. Is it just my phone? I think it's your phone. That happens sometimes, but I don't know why. How's the stream? It's going pretty well. I mean, all things considered. I'd like to snag a few more wins with this deck for sure. It's very strong, but we've lost to 2 decks that just so happen to be stronger than our decks at, you know, early on in the run. Remember that time Cosmic Hacker went into Dreads' chat and typed like, you know, whatever. I don't know how he did his like hacker talk, you know? I don't know what he typed. He typed like this. Hack enabled. And Dreadsless started freaking out and banned him. He actually banned him. He's like, oh, guys, I think I'm getting hacked. But he wasn't joking. He just thought that the Cosmic guy was hacking him. That was funny. And then like he like I think he might have even gifted him like 10 subs or something like that. And Dredge thought it was like a scam, like something like crazy was happening, and you know they were data mining his bank account info or whatever. Hack in progress, yeah, it was something like that. I love Dreads because he's like one of the only streamers. Dreads is in the short list of a handful of streamers on all of Twitch that make me not feel as old. Like Dreads just has like, cause like I got like some boomer tendencies, you know. Dreads and I are around the same age, but Dreads just he's kind of like Dreads is actually the caricature of what the kids are making fun of. I feel, and I like that. I'm not sure. I want to play this, but I guess if he's bumping there, I might kind of be obligated to play that. Not obligated, but we might be priced into it too much. It's a combustion, maybe? Dark Iron Dork. Really want that. Oh my god. So close. We could hit there, trade there. Play that first. Play the Mukla. He has nothing on board. Could also shoot there, trade there. Could also trade there, trade there. Just drop this. Just the fact that we just picked up a taunt now makes me kind of want to just... Turn off Redbeard luck. Turn on Dreads' luck. Ah, that's a lot. That's a... How can I fix it? Yeah, just subscribe to the Dreads luck server. It's quite potent. Puppy power. Is this the puppy? Why did it say puppy power? You think I'm getting flame struck next turn? I hope not. I wonder if we play around flame strike. Oh crap, I should have thrown that in. I'm gonna play around flame strike. Well, I mean, playing into it, but I don't want to lose the runner, because at least then we can refill our hand, right? In theory. He has to ping the 2-3 to clear the 5-2. Maybe. Armor up just in time. No, it's late. Or are you being sarcastic? Would have been better when I could have played it the turn before and skilled him. If I don't get to attack with this, I don't think we can win. So I can play this and this. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I hero power it, I can kill it. So I think I'm gonna skip the buff here and arbor up first, I think. So if I do this, I don't lose this guy without him having to ping it. I'm gonna have to take an extra 2. Right? I don't get one of these out, which is kind of a bummer, but... This sort of disrespect of the arbor up is why it doesn't show up on time. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have disrespected the arbor up. Puppy power. Play Druid Beast for 30 less mana than their normal cost. Oh, okay. Thank you, Davey. It reminds me of Scrappy-Doo, and I don't like that. I mean, I like that there's a reference to Scooby-Doo, which they've done a few times. Somebody must be a Scooby-Doo fan. What the hell? There's no way that could be right. Why would you leave this one up? I mean, maybe that is right, actually. If he just pings it and can't taunt, then I mean, he might just be dead. Close to a corrupted clown. Top deck, I mean, we were going to trade and have the 7-1, hit him in the face for 7 and draw 2 cards, so we were going to be okay. Probably. Well, 5 is more fitting of what this deck deserves than 4, so maybe we can snag a few more wins. Maybe. We're going 8. Oh, I want to go 12. This is a 12-win quality deck. At least it would be in any other meta in the history of Hearthstone. Maybe it's only an 8-win quality deck in this meta, actually. Maybe. 400 is max? I believe so. We're not even going to make it to the max level, I don't think. I thought for sure we would. I didn't take any days off. Whoa, my god. It's not the opener you want. You're a good dude? You think so? I hope so. Try to be a good dude. Every deck is fitting for 12. Come on now. Every deck can go 12. I really believe that. Some require a few more disconnects from your opponents mid-game than others, though. Close though, August 3rd. Yeah. I guess I didn't really play that much Battlegrounds off stream. I didn't really grind many like ranked decks like at all, even for like an extra day, I don't think. I think I did that in the last meta. Yeah, August 3rd. Do we ever keep guidance there? I don't want to. It overloads me. I don't want the spells necessarily. I'd rather have 3/3/4. Or, you know, other cards which are kind of good for us. How much more fun are games that involve no priests? Man, priest is kind of unpleasant. So is druid. Every other class can be kind of fun, I feel. Oh my god, am I getting that trade? Oh, delightful. That turn was not good for him. And then we see if we win next turn or not. We're gonna have 3,000 gold for the next expansion. You can grind a little bit now, can't you? If you want. Hum. Synergy. Wait, what? Oh, restore 3 health? Oh, that's what it said. That's right. He pings my face. It's actually kind of bad. But then he's not dropping a 6-drop, and that's kind of good, so. And I can just hero power too, so. Interesting. I think you could drop the Twilight Runner, but meh. Drew doesn't punish you for playing your own cards. No, they don't let you play your own cards. They kill you before that time comes. But yeah, I know what you mean. Priest is probably the most frustrating class to play against. Every time I lose to a priest, I have to take some time off. It's so tilting. Yeah, it can be a little. It's probably the worst class to play against. And, you know, one of the better classes to play. It's kind of fun, right? You know. Right. If he's just flame striking us, we can at least refill. I mean, I'm gonna go probably 5 and 3. Druid is your standard. Blizzard doesn't know how to balance arena class Druid. We've seen it before with Pally, Warrior, Mage, Warlock. Yeah. It's good. I'm assuming Flame Strikes would have probably taken precedence. You could play this, but eh. The last 3 Druids went 1 and 3, 4 and 3, 1 and 3. Am I unlucky? I normally have about a 6+ average. It's hard to say without having watched the games or whatever, but I would say if your decks didn't have Arbor Ups and Marsh Hydras and Druids of the Plain, you probably did get unlucky in the draft. It does feel that way to me. Free reign for no AoE. I could hold that, actually. Maybe I do this. I mean, we could have gone face too, maybe. I lost red to Dark Fae. I let the community down. If you lost to Dark Fae, you probably did a good thing for the community. A lot of people watch that lady. So they probably, you know, get entertainment. She's probably happier. I think it's probably a plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 4 damage. Wait, I kill him right now, right? 8, 9, 13, 14. It's not Ice Barrier. I didn't know that I had damage. Next week, he can win with the Blast Wave here. But Blast Wave wouldn't get him any spells. Remember, that has to overkill. So just killing 2/2s doesn't do enough to get the spells. So it's a 5 mana board clear, but you don't get any value. It's kind of a almost well-designed card, Blast Wave. Feels bad? Well, the other guy had Flame Strike. Who was that? Max Bet only. Anybody else wanting to follow, now would be a great time. It helps me out a ton. I really appreciate the support. We got a new YouTube video up. Dexter and I did a new YouTube video. Episode 3 is up. If you guys want to check that out. It doesn't have enough views yet for him to be happy, so if some more people check it out, he'll probably be cool with that. And we just put up a new YouTube video today. So that's pretty cool. Our YouTube's been kind of doing well. Chrissy, thanks for the follow. And Cry, we don't care. Oh, dear. Can someone tell me how to use this bloody Twitch Prime on mobile? Oh my god, Melchair, I hope somebody will. I think you have to go to the Twitch actual like browser site or something. You can't use like the Twitch app or something? I don't know. I really wish I really wish Twitch would make it easier for people, because that's been a thing that people have had issues with for a long time. Like, using mobile on, Twitch Prime on mobile. Come on. Help a streamer out, please. The first video has hit 30k views, which is more than most of his videos have hit in the last month. True. True. What did we really bombed today, though. I didn't really look at it too much. He gets a lot of comments, although this one he's doing a giveaway, so I don't know if you guys care about that, but I think he, you know. Oh, we got over almost 6,000 views, actually. Well, we'll probably get to 10k again. I feel like I'm pretty stoked when they hit 10k, and they both have hit 10k. The other one went to what? 30k, and then almost 20k on the other one. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of crazy, right? That's like 60,000 views. Which, you know, have benefited me immensely, so. I thought we were at like 3,000. That's still really nice. Again, for him, it's funny, right? Because as a streamer, as a content creator, you get kind of accustomed to these numbers. So if you're normally putting up videos that get, let's say, 15,000 views, and then you put up one that gets 10,000, you're like, oh, my woe is me, nobody likes me, that was a bad video. And it's like, well, 2 years ago, you put up a video that got 5,000 views, and if it got 10,000, you'd be like, oh my god, like, I've done it, you know, I've achieved greatness. It's just kind of funny how that works. Wait, that can just trade? Maybe I should have played this one. But he could just ping it, and then I can't really kill it. I don't mind getting that trade either. But it's the same when I'm streaming. Like if I stream, I hate to say this, but if I stream to, you know, 100 people now, I'd be like, oh man, like I feel bad. I'd be like, oh darn, only X amount of people. I used to have X amount or whatever. So it's kind of funny. Ruthie Chest did something? Yeah, sort of. I didn't play a big enough minion to trade with it, so. Like, I couldn't, right? And he coined it out, and I didn't have a rush. I guess I had the taunt. I could have played the taunt. Or the bigger taunt. Should have iced it out a bit. Wouldn't have allowed him to play his, Wildfire that turn. This guy's got 3 mana. So I think my best bet is to just try to do the proverbial dunking. Just put enough threats on the board that he can't spend 2 mana to deal with any of them. Zero Power is 3 damage now. Yeah, it's pretty big. Unfortunately, we played Arbor up. Does anybody know why the deck tracker will randomly pop back up for me after I toggle it off? It stops me from seeing Redbeard's beautiful face. I don't know, but we should stop that. Which expansions are available in Arena? We have a command. New sets or sets. Who is Cody? That's Wrath of Kathy. Who, that clip's got a lot of views, man. I don't know what it is. It might be that lady saying something, you know, funny. It might be... I'm not sure what it is. But Cody is one of our viewers. We call her Cody because that lady called her Cody, even though her name was Wrath of Kathy. Somebody stole my sub badge. Jordy. No. We should have begged TK Smalls to gift you a sub. I'm sure one day. I mean, soon you'll probably get a gifted sub, Jordy. Come on, people love you, and they hate cancer. Also, we made it to 7. That's delightful. I'm glad this deck went infinite as well. Maybe we can, like I said, squeeze out a few more wins would be cool, but you never know. Azhag, what up, Azhag? Who else is here? Infinite B and the Stinky Cheese. Good to see everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Anybody have a movie or show suggestion to watch? Fight Club? I was listening to the Rewatchables podcast today with Chris Ryan, I think, and Bill Simmons, and they were talking about, well, I was listening to Fight Club from a few weeks ago. I think it's a few episodes old. I haven't seen Fight Club in so long. And I was thinking to myself, maybe I should rewatch Fight Club. Please don't pop off. Please give me a rush. You like sci-fi? Have you watched The Expanse? Man, I hated The Expanse. I really liked the first season for the most part. The dialogue, a lot of it was bad, but the show was like acceptable. I didn't really like it. It was good enough, and there were some good characters. And then season 2 was kind of like, are we really sure this is what we're doing? And then I watched a few episodes into season 3, and I was like, man, this is bunk. This is bunk. That trade is too good not to take it. I fear Sethek, but I also fear Dragon Maw. So if he doesn't, like, now we force him to have a spell, which he might. We know that this thing's gonna give value if we leave it up, so please don't kill my guys. The first season of the show, Quantico, is pretty sane. Would ignore everything past season 1. I hate getting into a show that you know gets bad, though. I don't know, that's just me. I don't want to leave either of these guys up. This, all things considered, with his start, this is not that bad of a situation. Have I watched Snowpiercer? No, I don't know what that is. You watch and talk about, never talk about Fight Club. You can talk about Fight Club the movie, you just can't talk about the Fight Club itself. Which you sort of just talked about, so now you're in trouble. Should have only been one season. It was set up and did so well they tried to make another one that had nothing to do with it. Oh, okay, yeah. I feel like Prison Break is kind of like that. I really do. I think the first season of Prison Break is really, really fun and entertaining. And then it got picked up and they're like, oh crap. The whole premise was, you know, he's in a prison and then like something else happens. And then it was like, oh, wait, we got to do more work. Maybe I drop 2 2s. I could get the taunt down. To play the 1 no matter what, right? Ah, you know what we should do? Wow, that's good. Let's play this and get Fishy Flyer. Then I might burn a card. I go down to 9. Flyer's really good. Everything else is kind of crap. I guess any of the taunts are good. Oh, you know what would be good too? The 2-drop that reduces cards to 0. I mean, that's pretty impactful. If I burn a card, let me burn Barf Skin. Anybody know why my arena game mode got locked? It says glue game mode locked header. I've never seen that. Try closing it down and opening it up again, then spitting on your computer monitor. What did I just burn? Hmm. I would have preferred not to burn that, actually. Yeah. Would have been my preference. But then again, we made a play that could burn it, right? Well, there goes the centaur. Why do I have all these damn taunts? Actually, it could be good if we get the 2 drop and we can start spitting them out every turn. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Very important subject matter came up. He got his spells already? This wretched little worm. This is 6 up to 8. Yeah, I could get Pride's Fury. Pride's Fury would be pretty hot here. 2 spells. Living Seed pulls what? I gotta look. I can barely see the shit. Scorpid will cost 2 less, right? Scorpid's pretty good. Scorpid, and I need to deal 7. No, it's still not very good. I mean, I think I still take it. Can I pull anything else? Oh, I can pull Twilight Runner. I mean, that's a good card. Maybe I just ignore that and then feel bad in a minute when he dunks me, when he does the Giga Dunk on me. So I could rush it in. Play the other one. Ugh. Maybe I do that, man. I'm out of space, so I can't do that. I'm gonna burn a card if I don't drop 2 cards. I don't want to hear it. All face was the winning play? I think it was the right play. And I don't think we necessarily lose to something like this, although I'd much prefer if I had that not happened. Would I have 10 cards again? Oh, because he just killed it rather easily. Yeah, okay. Oh, dear. I could trade there. I need to just get a lot of crap on the board. 6 and 2. Trade there. I want to kill that one too. This is all pretty bad. Oh, I need to kill that too. Maybe I kill that one. I wanted to play this, but I guess I play like this maybe. And that goes there, and maybe this goes there. We kill the 1/3. Sorry, what? The 1/2? Snowpiercer's on TNT. Every track that was on like TNT and USA were always crap, I feel. Did they ever have a good show? Was there ever a good show on TNT or USA? Most popular USA channel TV shows. Law and Order? Okay, sure. Sorted by a popularity. Law and Order, Modern Family. I don't know if that aired there originally. Suits, which I've never seen a single episode of. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Alright, that's cheating. You don't get to count Harry Potter. That ain't right. Hit there. Law and Order didn't air on it originally? Okay, I don't know. I'm just reading a list on the internet. Psych, Monk. It had the robot show, Mr. Robot or something. I've heard good things about that. Fargo? Is Fargo USA? I've heard really good things. I should watch Fargo. I love the movie Fargo, and I understand they're not all that related or at all related, except for like the name. Or maybe it's like set in the same universe or something, but I really like Fargo, and I've heard good things. People like Fargo. Dexter season 1 through 3 was pretty damn good. These are all shows that weren't on USA though. I mean, unless they aired out. I guess I know it was Showtime and Fox originally showed House, right? But you know, I'm never gonna stick anything on the board again. So fuck it, fuck him, fuck everything, and I'll let him Shadow Word ruin me the following turn. He can Shadow Word ruin my day. Shadow Word, go to heck. Yeah. Joke of the night. Joke of the night over here. These kids, they're comedy. This last Fargo season was not as good. No, that's not as good. All right, I'll start with that. How do I spend 7 mana? I spend a 3. I do this. This has got to be pretty good, right? 1 measly mana. I mean, I could have shot that one, actually. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Do I want to buff things? I don't, right? I just, like... Is this OTK? Yeah, this is OTK. Second Soul Mirror, what a little worm. That's rough. Ava Caesar, Avenue Caesar. Welcome to the stream. Where'd the second one come from? Was anybody looking? Here, let's show them what we had. I still had all this. Soul Mirror into Scorp seems fair. Hey, Caesar, how are you, man? Scam Mirror is a legendary spell. This guy's a legendary player. He played great. You know what? I hope he goes 12. I think this run was a lot of fun. We lost to some really strong decks. We had a really strong deck, but you know what? Who the heck cares, right? Come on. Maybe, just maybe, this run might make it up onto YouTube. I don't know. We might not have a lot of runs to put up, so we may need to put this one up. Twitch chat is mad. I sure as crap ain't happy, but, you know, sometimes, you know, the dunker becomes the donkey. Oh, I love this tune. Really nice. Me? I don't think I whined that much. I mean, relative to what happened to us. Come on, man. Cut me some slack here. Still not technically dead. Was I? Did he miss lethal? I thought we were just not. I thought we were just dead. I was not paying attention. Oh. Oh. Are we winning? No. No. His ogre missed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, great deck. 7's better than 6. We lost to 2 Skeletals on turn 6. Our opponent who played a survival before us, and 2 Soul Mirrors, so what are you gonna do? Yeah, what are you gonna do? I wasn't watching the game. I wasn't like, oh, did he miss lethal? I just, oh, did he miss lethal? I don't know. It looked like I was dead for sure. I heard the Soul Mirror. I wasn't even looking at the game. It was making me sick.